Hey y'all, welcome in or welcome back to the Monster Meadow. My name is Meadow, and today I'm opening another new in-box G1 doll because Mattel is really loving the months out pre-orders for some reason. So I'm just going through all the dolls I have in my tote. So today will be Art Class Draculaura. I have yet to get the other 3 art class dolls, but it is a goal of mine to have the art class line complete by the end of this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, let's take a look at Draculaura in her box before we set this vampire free. Alright, here is Draculaura in her box. As you can see, it's a little dusty, a little damaged, but we have a Monster High Art Class Draculaura, daughter of Dracula. Cute little picture of her in the corner. Monster High on the side. On the back, some class notes. Art Class 1. Class description. A studio art course with the goal of introducing students to boo techniques and mediums in creative expression, especially emphasizing claws-on learning. Students will be required to submit final project for exhibition at the annual Monster High Art Festival. Art Class Journal. Entry number 1. This totally bites. I want to do a self-portrait for my project, but how am I going to do that if I can't see my reflection? I could use a portrait from home, but that feels like I'd be copying another artist's work. Bats. Entry number 2. I guess I'll paint from an existing portrait of myself. I chose one that I sat for in Scaris back in the 18th century. I remember the artist was a werewolf with red fur and a notched ear who was very intense. Entry number 3. I'm finished, and I still don't know if it really looks like me. This is dreadfully disappointing. Sigh. Maybe I should paint how I feel and not look. And since I am totes in touch with my emotions, this could be fantastic. Entry number 4. So, not fantastic. Claude canceled our date tonight because he has to study for a test. Now I'm almost out of runny mascara black. I'll just paint my classmates then. Entry number 5. This is fun. I think I'll try some still life too. Ooh, Abby's chainsaw. Entry number 6. Claude bought me a heart-shaped paint palette so I could create straight from the heart. He's so sweet. It makes my fangs hurt. Now I think it's time to work on that self-portrait again. Gosh, I have a really hard time reading cursive font. But on the bottom, Monster High website, assortment BDF 11, model BDF 12, Mattel. On this side, just a window. Up top, we have Draculaura right here. Then on the bottom, we have the barcode and legal. And yeah, that is Art Class Draculaura in her box. Now let's set her free. All right, let's crack this baby open. I love these boxes. They're so easy to open. Go. I don't see an insert about the limbs. Huh. That's weird. Let's get her diary out. It just says Draculaura and has the Monster High crest on it. We will take a closer look at that later. And she does come with a plain black Monster High stand and Monster High brush. Get this out of the box. Okay then. Oh, yay. A bit of a glue stain, so she's gonna need her hair redone. Yippee! Fun. Yeah, Draculaura is definitely going to need a hair wash. It's very sticky where her head was. Oh yeah, the scalp is disgusting. The ponytail just has factory gel in it, but the scalp is... ugh. Yeah, get these rubber bands off real quick. Alright. So, Draculaura comes with the heart-shaped paint palette she mentioned. It has pink, yellow, black, and white on it, and on the back is a spiderweb design. I don't know why this looks red on camera, but it's a hot pink. And she also has this white paintbrush with pink on the tip. Funnily enough, the pink on the paintbrush is nowhere on the palette. The pink on the palette is like a light pastel-y pink. This is a hot pink. But yeah, there's a spiderweb design all over the paintbrush too, and it has a little thumb hole for her. Palette also has a thumb hole. And then we have Draculaura's self-portrait. Her in the outfit she is wearing, as well as a little Count Fabulous. And it also has this, like, hinge thing on the back. Not sure why, but it's there. But the frame is spiderwebs all over, little fangs, some hearts, and a bat right in the center. Very cute. And then we have Draculaura herself. This is one of the few looks she got where she had yellow. I always thought Draculaura looked pretty good in yellow. It was a color they didn't give her too often. Same with Frankie and pink. I thought they should have put Frankie in pink more often. But yeah, Draculaura has pink and yellow streaks in her hair, a pink headband with bows and skeletts in the middle of the bows. Yellow eyeshadow with pink eyeliner, pink skelett earrings. Her birthmark has a yellow outline around it. She is wearing this pink sort of apron. And then her dress, this is one dress, it's not a shirt and skirt. The top of the dress is yellow with pink dripping lines, kind of like paint dripping. And these cuffs, I really don't know what to call them, but yeah. And then the skirt is black with pink and yellow paint splotches and a trim in yellow. And then the shoes are white with hot pink accents. We have some paint brushes and a skelett mimicking a skull and crossbones. A pink skelett on the buckle. And then her heels are a tube of paint squirting out paint. So the platform is the paint and the heel is the tube, which is very unique. I love it. I also love the bows throughout. It's very cute. But yeah, that is Art Class Draculaura. She is going to need a serious wash. But yeah, let's go ahead and give her her 360 and take a look at her journal, diary, whatever. And then I will be right back with you guys. Alright, so that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and let me know. If you'd like to see more content between now and my next video, you can check out all of my socials linked in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you on my next video. And remember, don't be afraid to be yourself. Bye!